Can you feel it? The sun's getting warmer, the days are longer, and spring is finally here, which means one thing: aperitif season is back. Today, we are making the ultimate Provençal Black Tapenade, bold, briny, and bursting with Mediterranean flavors. Perfect for your picnics, garden parties, or lazy sundown aperitifs. But here's a twist: no anchovies were harmed in the making of this tapenade. Instead, we are using my homemade vegan anchovy paste, a game-changing recipe that recreates the authentic umami taste of traditional tapenade without fish. I will link it below so you can make it too. Hi, I'm Lionel Roudot and welcome to my vegan Provence. Start by peeling off the garlic clove, then slice it and mince it very finely. Add the minced garlic to the bowl. Pour the black olives in the chopping board and start to cut them roughly in smaller bits. That will prevent them from rolling over the chopping board. Then continue chopping them smaller until the olive bits will reach 2 to 3 millimeters in size, or roughly like the diameter of rice grains, or smaller. When all the olives are minced, add them to the serving bowl. Clean the chopping board, then proceed with the capers. Mincing them the same way until the capers are minced very finely. You don't want large bits in the final preparation. Then put the minced capers into the bowl. Then mince the vegan anchovies very finely. They will turn into something between a paste and a puree, and that's okay. Make sure there are not hard bits left. When your vegan anchovies are properly minced, transfer them into the bowl. Clean the chopping board under warm water to get rid of the oil. Cut the lemon into halves and squeeze the juice of only half lemon. Pour the juice into the serving bowl. Add a generous pinch of thyme leaves into the preparation. Discard any branches or stems, only use the leaves. Then add the olive oil to the mix. Add 1 tablespoon at a time. And mix well. Repeat the operation 4 times until the olive oil is well blended with the other ingredients. Finally, add fresh black pepper to the mix. I usually give 10 tons to my meal, so this is up to you how much you want to put. Give a final stir to the mix, and your black tapenade is ready. So I prepared a fougasse to try this tapenade, and I made a fougasse using this time wholemeal flour, and I sprinkled some thyme on it to flavor it, so the flavors will be matching.
I don't know if you can see, but these ones still have the bits of everything. So when you eat, you still have every ingredient that bursts into your mouth. It's not a puree, and you should never mix it to a point that it becomes a puree because you will lose it. It's really good. I was telling you in the introduction that the original recipe has the same ratio of black olives and capers. If we had put the same ratio of olive and capers, it would be too acidic. This is the right balance. Actually, what you feel is a combination of flavors. It's not only black olives. It's a mix between the acidity of the capers, and you also have the salty flavor of the anchovy that round all this perfectly. The olive oil brings smoothness, but also a little tart fragrance that you can feel. It's a very interesting combination of flavors. It's something very unique. If you have a blender or if you have a mortar, it will be much easier than doing it with a knife, which is a bit time consuming. It's perfect for aperitif, a glass of rosé, as always, and your guests will be amazed. If you like my channel, just subscribe and join my community. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you next time.